We, not me. An interesting concept, right? When I started my companies 20 plus years ago, our focus was on the agents as true partners, not as a revenue stream. We have found ways to make sure that our agents were receiving a Ritz-Carlton level of service instead of being a number at the Holiday Inn. Maybe that's why we had such a high production and retention rate. Unfortunately, focus changes sometimes as leaders change and as a company grows. It doesn't have to, but it does. I used to approach these type of conversations with my Kool-Aid glasses, and you may know what I'm talking about, and even got mad or defensive when people pointed out the challenges. In reality, that should have been proof that they were potentially correct. The defensiveness was my way of not accepting responsibility and the reality. As I've learned over the years now, the hard way, that is a universal truth about defensiveness. Retention is a lost art in real estate, and it shows. The numbers don't lie. We have all seen the 90 to 100% turnover rates over the past few years. Yes, it is an industry that could be considered too easy to get into, but that's only a part of it. The lack of focus on providing the right tools and benefits for the agents, that's a bigger one. So is the lack of treating the agents as a true partner instead of just a number. It's interesting that every time I bring this up, I get the response, it's the non-producing agent that is leaving. Well, that's a lie. It's simply not true. I have watched a $25 million, a $50 million, and another $40 million producer leave the same company just in the past few weeks. Those are not non-producers. Those are high-level agents who are looking for value. I'm not sure if they found it with their new company, but time will tell. I watch as companies rate their managers on gross number of recruits each month. And then those same companies and people with them get mad when you ask about the net number. That net number shows me the true value that you're offering. As I look at companies that are coming into the market and growing, I look at the real conversations within that company, the ones the agents are having behind the scenes, the ones the leaders are having in front of and behind the scenes, the ones that the builders are having. I want to watch what's really going on and see if the talk correlates with the reality, i.e. walk the talk, right? While no company is perfect, there's always going to be growth pains. The integrity, though, will always show up as reality. No company is the magic pill or the silver bullet, but they can have the right focus on the real client. And that's you, the agent. I see it every day with smaller or independent companies. Their focus is on the agent and changing lives. I see their production and retention much higher than the industry norm. As they grow, will they change? Who knows? I don't have a crystal ball. I can only judge by what I see today. Today, though, I do have hope with what I'm watching, and I'm seeing some interesting things.